Well, hello everyone, and welcome to it's spooky, it's dark out. Hello everyone, it's Mike Camo here for the Camo's Automotive Radio Show here on October 31st, 2023. Here for day 100 and day 100 actually. So I was thinking of making my highlight reel to Boston day 100, but I thought I'd make the 31st day 100. Hello everybody and welcome back to another one of these. Hope you guys enjoyed this month. I certainly did. So today is about 8:09 on the 31st. So yeah guys, I am here. Just gonna turn the TV off, turn the TV volume off, so you guys can hear what I'm doing. So hello everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed the hope you guys enjoyed this month, and I hope you guys enjoyed almost the whole year. So before I get started, I want to say to each and every one of you, thank you for every single one of the views. This is a record-breaking month for us, and we are at 12,035 views for the year, for the month. That is nearly 100 times more than what I got all year, and this even tops January, which was our best month at 256. We eclipsed January by almost 200, by almost 1,000 views. So I just want to thank you guys for all the support. I want to thank you guys for getting me to 9,145 views, I think it is now. I think, or it's 9,240 views. I can't remember which. But you guys have got me this far, and I've had some great, this is probably the best start to the last quarter of the year that I've gotten in a long time. And last year we got 814 views. It was kind of our lowest total of all time, but it was our second lowest. Our top record was 1137 back in 19, and I think in 2020, it was 666. I kind of think YouTube and the world kind of knew that year was terrible. I think the year after that, I think I got 900. I think I just got a shade under 900 views. And then we went down. Then we went down last year to 814. And this year, with your help, we're at 2,560 views already for this year. That's the most I've done in a year, and I think that will remain. That remains the new record. Hopefully, I can continue that into next year. I do plan to fulfill my obligations for the last 62 days of the year, and if I play my cards right, I probably can get another 30, maybe 40, maybe 50 episodes. I'm feeling generous, maybe another 106, maybe 160. This 160, we're definitely going to pass 90, because last year we had 90. So we're definitely passing last year. Well, we passed last year by quite some margin. And we're already into like the 470s already, and I kind of suspect we get into the 500s. We're going to get into the 500s this year, and then next year we're going to do more than that. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to say thank you for all the views. That it's been so much. You guys responded to a lot of my views. I've got 3 more subscribers. More are going to be coming on. More content is going to be coming on the way. I've got Reverse 1999 coming on the way. I'm probably going to do that maybe on Monday in lieu of stuff. Forza is going to be coming. I just need to figure out the whole capture card thing, and but Gran Turismo is probably going to still come. There's a Gran Turismo update coming next week. I'm probably on Thursday next week. Thursday next week, or maybe Thursday this week, and maybe we're getting some new cars, so I'm going to showcase those. My next project, I was recording some of my next project for January, February. What I'm going to try to do is I'm trying to get the Skyline, a Nissan Skyline storyline finished soon, and then and I'm going to get the Lexus RCF. I'm going to try to finish that storyline soon, so I can have all the videos out, and then the Lexus RCF is going to go out, and I have a bunch of other cars that are going to go out. I also have December is also going to be the month I do another rendition of Grand Prix Tribute Camaro. I'm going to do a Z28 with the new engine in it, and I hope you guys come along with me for the ride with that one. I'm probably going to do the final build for that will obviously be the week he died. The week he died last year. And I'm going to try my best to put that out for you guys in the best fashion I can. And I'm going to spend, not tonight, but I'm going to spend tomorrow and Friday finishing the quest line for those cars. And I've kept some of the money I spent on buying the Ford. So the trailer, the intro trailer for the coming in January thing that I will be posting out in maybe the first 2 weeks of December, and then I think it's January 1st, January 2nd, or whatever Monday that is. Maybe I'll post it January 1st. I'm not going to do it December 31st. I'm probably going to do it January 1st. Because I have New Year's Day off. So, and yeah, so yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that by my heart, this was a great season. This was a great beginning of, this has been a great beginning of the fall. So, and probably one of the best outcomes, one of the best turnouts in terms of viewership that I've gotten in a long time. So I'm really proud of everybody that's come out and done this, because quite frankly, you guys would have, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have tried to do this all and put out the guys. And you guys putting record views out there for certain videos. I mean, just this past 6 months have been record breaking. So been pretty record breaking. I'm gonna say April, May, and June were good months to extend with, and probably the most views I've gotten. But you guys have responded well to my new iPhone 14 Pro Max 30-day review. I'll give you guys, or 1 month. I'll give you guys that at maybe 4 months, 6 months, and then 8 months, and then I'll give it to you guys at, and then I'll give it to you guys I'll give you guys my real verdict in September. So what I like about it, and then I'm probably sticking with this thing for about 3 years. So 3-4 years probably. So yeah, the content for Gran Turismo is coming. More Forza's coming. They've just changed some of their level caps, so it'll be a little easier for me to unlock stuff and do custom stuff. Will I do career stuff for you guys? Maybe. I'll try to do what I can to provide for you guys and provide a good, solid content. Know that Gran Turismo is coming out with a lot of stuff, and if I can get Starfield to work, I may do that, because I'm going to try to conquer that so I can record some stuff on Saturday, Sunday. And then Monday I'm going to record Gran Turismo, and I'm going to get Gran Turismo, and I'm going to try to do a lot more vlogging. So I'm going to do a vlog. Usually I don't do a vlog on Tuesdays, but I'm going to do a vlog tomorrow. I'm going to do 101 tomorrow, and then I'm going to release, and then in lieu of not having really any Pokemon content right now, I'm going to do Reverse 1999. I'm going to do Reverse 1999 probably on Thursday, and then we're going to record more Pokemon when I charge up my my Samsung Galaxy S23 that I'm test driving. So yeah, all right, so I actually was going to say this a couple of weeks ago, but I couldn't because I was cut off because my mom wanted me to go to bed, and I didn't want to stay up too late. So you guys have probably been wondering. So I've talked about Tom. I talked about Meg. So I gave you guys a little bit of synopsis of Tom and Meg. Tom and Meg a little bit. Andrew's doing well, but I haven't talked about a certain somebody in a long time, and you guys will probably want to know. And it's a name you guys haven't heard of in a long time. And yes, it begins with an A. And yes, you guys are probably wondering out there who in the what in the world is going on with the April Gamble. So you guys are probably asking yourselves, longtime subscribers probably asking yourselves where that name's been, how's she doing, and what is going on. So right now there's a couple. So right now she's quite the busy girl, I couldn't be happier. And to be honest, the busier she is and the harder working she is, the happier I am, because um, we talked for maybe 10 minutes. We talked for 10, 15 minutes. Uh, 10, 15 minutes because um, she had to 10, 15 minutes because she had to get to back to doing some work on her new place, and she had to do some she had to pay this, she had to pay that. So she's working flat out to the point where she has barely any energy, I guess. And with the way things are right now, the way things are right now, and the way the world is, it's pretty tough. It's not an easy world. Um, it has to be some of the greatest things ever for her to do well and her to do big like this. And um, and I just want to say that I'm happy. I'm not mad that we're not talking at the same frequency as we used to. So there's a couple things that she's doing. One, she has two jobs. She works as a secretary at a driving school, which saps up some of her mornings. And she's also still working with FedEx at night. And she's also putting together a new home that she's trying to get into in the upcoming future. I don't know what time frame she has. She's just working flat out, and to be honest with you guys, that is a huge thank you to me, because boy, oh boy, has that been such a turnaround. And I know what most of you guys are saying. Oh, leave her be, forget about her, because she's not going to return the favor. She's not going to do this. She's going to say she's not comfortable to meet up, because even though you probably are deep down in your heart, you're probably saying you probably. Now, I told her, I said, until we're mutually comfortable doing that, then we're not going to do that. Now, you guys are probably thinking, oh, yeah, you're already saying that just to side with her, just to make her feel comfortable, and just make sure you don't force her to do anything. I'm just going to put this right there, right now. For those of you who are talking and screaming at the camera like, oh, you're such an idiot, she's leading you on, you're never going to do that. You're probably messing yourself up doing this. I don't really have to think about it, because I already know how I have to play this, and I'm not seriously looking to hang out with her anytime soon. The energy has dissipated from all the stuff that happened the last couple of years. There's nothing right about that. Now I want her to focus on actually improving her life, which is great, which is what I want to do. I'm not comfortable meeting up with her, because I don't think in any way, shape, or form she's in the mindset to be ready. So ready for that. So I want her to be comfortable. If I'm not comfortable putting her in that position, then she's not going to be comfortable. And both of us have to be mutually comfortable in order to meet up and say hi, hello again, and chat the day away. Even if it's like for half an hour, 45 minutes when we do it, it doesn't matter. So, and for those of you who are sitting there thinking you're such a gullible fool, you probably are spending too much energy on her already. As I said, I don't spend as much energy as I would want to. And there's a reason why. And to be honest, I really don't miss her, because when I'm working with food, or I'm doing something, or I'm organizing, or I'm over cooking it on the details with something, I always feel that she's with me spiritually, because that's all the way it has been. So So I don't really feel alone, guys. It's not a lot of you guys just sit there and go, "Oh, she's not worth it." Blah blah blah. Just we'll see how it plays out. If I feel it's not going to go where I want, where it should be, or maybe she's really fibbing just to keep off her back, then obviously make the ultimate decision. But I'm not gonna force it because it'd be rude of me, and I wouldn't be very gentlemanly for me to go do that. Um, so yeah, I'm going to leave that up. But man, hilariously, I'm proud of her on all facets. She has exceeded. She's met and exceeded my expectations, to be honest, and and the reason why I'm saying that is because yeah, I had expectations to for her to do well, but I also had expectations for her to surpass at some point. I'm not trying to say I didn't think she'd meet them, but I kind of set them because I knew it would happen. So, so I just want to say she's met and surpassed my expectations, and she's met the ones that I thought most people didn't think were possible, because some people are freaking idiots, and for those people who were for target and were assholes to her, screw you guys, because she's actually doing well for herself. So so yeah, I just wanted to say, guys, that that's just wanted to give you guys that update. She's doing well, and we'll find the time. It took me 5 years to meet up with Andrew, so that was because of the pandemic and all this other stuff. And I wish other people would have patience, because other people have other things going on in their mind, and I'm pretty sure some of my other friends wouldn't be as lenient on in this situation. They would have been already calling them out and doing whatever. You guys know who you are. And I hope we do meet up one day, and I want it to be a mutual meeting, one that's not forced. I don't want to pressure her into anything, and that's what the gentleman does, because I want to make that reunion. I want to feel like when we reunite as friends, not some boyfriend or girlfriend, as some of you people probably thought. And shame on you guys for thinking that. Shame on for the rest of the world for thinking that, even though they fell for that joke. There's a bunch of you who worked at Target that fell for that joke. For those you guys know who you guys are. You guys always used to make the jokes between us. And did I hate it? No. Did I like it? Yeah, because it only added to a lot of stuff. But all joking aside, we are very close, and when we were stuff, and yes, I do miss her, and she does miss me. She does miss me. I can tell. Miss me, because but she wants to concentrate on herself, and that's fine. I have Tom and Meg, and I have the whole wide world, and I have hundreds of the people that I can meet. Meeting her would be but talking to her gave me, though, more than anything, gave me a boost. It really gave me a real shove when that happened. So yeah, and she was feeling down on power, so I gave her a little healing energy and stuff like that, and I gave her I verbally kind of soothed her a little bit, because she wasn't doing so, because she doesn't, because, you know, you always need that little push. And I told her, yeah, and I said, you know, works hard. There's a lot of stuff going on, and there's not a lot of energy to go around, and things are really tough and stuff like that. And it is, because half of the reason why I haven't been able to post is because I've been falling asleep when I get home. So, but yeah, guys, that's the update on that. And the reason why I don't really, and even if it does happen, so I'm not going to tell you. I might tell you guys later when it happens. So, tell you later at a later date when it happens. So, and because it may not be on my mind, or it may not come into the topic of the vlog, or, you know, it may be maybe in a different setup. So, I'm hoping you guys enjoyed. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed the record month. You know, we had a record month. I'm actually doing very. We did have a record month this month, and I hope you guys are ready for November, and I hope November will also be. We may not hit the same numbers we did this month. We may not. I'm going to keep this content coming. I'm going to try to vlog, maybe not every day, but I'm going to see what I can do. Maybe I'll surprise you guys and go on the vlog streak, and maybe give you maybe short vlogs and stuff like that, maybe to supplement the long ones that I'm going to post. But I'm going to try to get over. I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to get maybe 20 days this week. 20 days this month and next month, and then 20 to 25 this next month, and then 25 the next, 20 to 25 the next. So we'll probably have around 140 total, and that will be, and if we get 140, that will be close to, that'll be close to 50 more than last year, which would be great. But yeah, guys, I'm going to bid this one to do. I'm going to upload this one right now. 9:30, I'm probably going to take a shower and go to bed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys enjoyed all this content. Thank you ever so much for the support. The other thing I have to talk about, the 5K. 5K was on Saturday. So 5K was actually pretty cool. We actually did it at Leonard Morris Hospital, and I walked, I sprinted, I ran a little bit, but I walked most of the way because my legs were burning. It was great. We had a water break halfway through. I ended up doing the course in 46 minutes and 26 seconds. And I think Tom ended up doing it in 40. I think his brother Ben ended up doing it in 26. And a bunch of our other friends ended up doing it. Ended up doing it a lot slower, ended up walking it and a lot slower than us last year. So doing a lot slower than the last year. There was 717 participants yesterday. Not yesterday, but Sunday. So yeah, I got to get because Thomas raised $2,000. We all got a chance to get a photo with the Heisman, with Flutie's Heisman. We also got to hear Flutie thank us for coming out on the cold October morning that was like 48 degrees, and we ended up having fun. I came 394th out of 717 people, and I was like 37th in my age bracket, and I was like 215th as a guy. So I think there was some guys that scored like 18, 19-minute 3-mile lap times. These are guys that did like 8. These are guys that did 5. These are guys that did like 5 and 10 and 8 miles, 8 miles in 8 1-mile sprints and stuff like that. These were guys that timed themselves and knew what they were doing. I could have done it faster, but I didn't want to break any limbs. So, and I also wanted to do it before the rain came, which ended up hitting as soon as about 5-10 minutes after I crossed the line. So, about 5-10 minutes after I crossed the line. So, we had brunch at night shift. I had a cool Americano burger, and I had a Arnold Palmer non-alcoholic version, and I had fun, to say the least. So I had fun, to say the least. I was having so much fun. I forgot to not laugh. So I'm definitely doing it next year with. I'm definitely doing it next year at. I'm definitely doing it next year at whatever setup it is. I hope everybody's ready, and I'm hoping that we can surpass last year's total for Thomas. We hit $2,500, which we hit $2,500, which was huge. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and this is a night. This is a night. This is a. This is a. This is a night. This is actually. I want to rename this because it's. I want to call this a. I want to call this a. I want to call this a. I don't want to call this a NightCast. I want to call this a night. A night radio cast. I want to call this the NightCast. I want to call this the NightCast radio. The NightCast radio. Night radio cast. So yeah. So I'll call this the NightCast radio. Episode 2. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will see you guys for another one. Peace and good night. I like to ring to that NightCast radio. NightCast radio. So we'll see you guys later. Bye.